You're watching F5. We are at Infosec Europe 2023. We are at the XL London, in London. It's been a great conference so far. Really close to the F5 stand, which is at F20, is actually the MazeBolt stand. And we just signed a partnership with MazeBolt. And I've got Matthew Andriani. He's the founder and CEO of MazeBolt. Matthew, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing, Bo?
I'm doing well, thanks. Really interesting partnership that we have. I would love to learn and be able to tell the community more about what you guys do at MazeBolt.
Fantastic. First of all, it's the first partnership of its kind. F5 is the first preferred remediation vendor that MazeBolt has. What we do at MazeBolt is we solve a critical problem in DDoS. And if you look around, a lot of the largest enterprises in the world have had damaging DDoS attacks, even though they've got great DDoS protection solutions. The reason is because there are vulnerabilities in those solutions that were unknown before that attack arrived, and those organizations find themselves in a response scenario. What we do at MazeBolt is we are the first company with a patented technology that's able to identify the vulnerabilities in every layer of DDoS protection, to patch those vulnerabilities prior to an attack arriving, and thereby avoiding a damaging DDoS attack altogether.
Fantastic. So you guys have a bit of secret sauce around that. What can you tell us about the secret sauce?
So our secret sauce is from more than 65,000 hours of development. And we started off as an offensive cyber company about 10 years ago. We transitioned to this product after a lot of pain that our customers experience. And what we've got is the way our patented technology works is we are monitoring the environment all the time, the services, to see what a healthy environment looks like, what your normal response times look like. We then launch a simulated DDoS attack against your environment in a way that triggers the DDoS protection, but in no way affects normal service quality to your customers. So we're able to trigger the DDoS protections on every layer of your DDoS security, scrubbing, CP, WAF, whatever it might be. And we do all of that without disruption. We've got different cutoff mechanisms that if we see any kind of even slight deviation in milliseconds from your normal responses, we are stopping any type of simulation.
Wow. Okay, so when you guys actually find an issue, though, with the mitigation, you guys handle talking to, like, let's say, F5 Distributed Cloud and actually brokering the fix to the mitigation?
Correct. One of the ways this relationship actually came into being was around 24 months ago, maybe a little bit more. We started working with the F5 SOC team to remediate vulnerabilities we identified in the distributed cloud of F5. And we noticed very quickly, even though it was the first type of report F5 had received on such a scale, because maybe prior to that they might have seen one or two vulnerabilities, we are able to identify many, many, many more. We noticed the reaction of the F5 SOC team and saw that they were very efficient in taking care of that report, remediating those vulnerabilities, thereby protecting our mutual customer, which is what I care about as MazeBolt. Yeah. And when I saw that I had a partner that takes that seriously too, that's how our relationship started with F5.
Oh, fantastic. So tell me this, when customers come to you, have they already identified that there's been an issue, or they want to keep their DDoS service provider honest, or how are people approaching you guys?
That's a good question. I would say the 80th percentile is post a damaging attack where they've had a leading solution of one of the major players and they were surprised that they came down. There's the other 20th percentile, I would say, want to avoid ever getting to that situation. And typically we're working with customers, enterprises that have a zero downtime objective. So it's a mix, but I would say that the 80th percentile are customers that had some issue, and they then want to make sure that we actually recommend that they work very closely with the mitigation vendor, because the mitigation vendor has good technology to block those attacks, but they don't have the information on where those vulnerabilities exist. And that's the place that we come in and make sure that doesn't get exploited.
Fantastic. Well, really cool that we have this partnership. Where can people go to find out more about this?
You can contact your local account manager. Or on the MazeBolt side, if you contact us, we'd be happy to explain to you what that relationship means. The relationship is that you can have confidence as a customer that when MazeBolt identifies these vulnerabilities, your partner F5 is going to take that seriously and is going to close them efficiently and quickly.
Fantastic, very cool. I'll also put some information around this in the details of this video as well. So thank you very much for joining me, Matthew.
Thank you, Boo.
It's great to chat with you on behalf of myself, F5. We're here at Infosecurity Europe 2023 all week, so please come on down. Check us out at F20, but also once you're at F20, you'll see MazeBolt right away, so you'll be able to check them out as well. All right, thank you very much, folks. We'll see you on the next one.
Thank you.